Okay, just I'm trying again. Let me know if I'm live. Why is it doing that? It's like blinking on and off. Okay, says I've been live for a minute and 30 seconds, but who knows? I don't know what's happening. Just gonna sit here and talk to myself until I can see myself on. Oh wait, is that me right now? No. What's today? Today's the 24th. Oh, hi. I can't see myself on YouTube. That's so weird. Hang on. Oh, here we go. Goodness gracious. How are you, Susan? Thank you for remembering. I'm going to have like a little school session right here because I have this handy dandy. It's I'm glad. It's Jamoro Ultra Tester 3 Plus. So what it does is, hi Angelette. This will tell me if it turns green, it tells me it's a diamond. If it turns blue, it's a moissanite. My husband bought me this as just a surprise gift. He was watching YouTube and they were talking about gems and things like that. So I just wanted to show you guys that. So I got these really pretty earrings in, and they're moissanites. I put these little rubber stoppers on them, so if anybody buys them, that way they don't just slide out of your ear. But they are gorgeous. But I just wanted to show you, like, on the Presidium, how it says it goes whoops, it goes up to, diamond moissanite, but this goes a step above. Oh, I forgot to turn it on. That's nice. Hang on, let me turn it on. In the meantime, I will read the chat. Hang on one second. Okay, I'm supposed to hold it down and just wait, I guess. And then it will scream at me when it's ready. So you had a different notification for someone else coming through? And it oh, yeah, that's weird. I think that my husband doesn't get notified either. So I don't know what's going on. But I can hear myself coming. I can hear my voice coming through the computer, and it's making me feel like I can hear you guys talking to me. Let me turn it down. Oh, that's funny. Okay, that's better. I'm like, who is telling me? Angelette is my cousin. One time when we were in high school, she came to pick me up. I was at work at Arby's, and I didn't have a car. I think her husband had a car. So, hi, Irene. Maybe if you preset the live. Oh, you know what? Maybe I need to fool around with YouTube to see if I can do that, because I don't know how to. I don't know how to make thumbnails and all that good stuff. But what, Angelette? What? Okay, so Angelette was so kind to me in high school that she came to pick me up from Arby's. I didn't have a car. I didn't have a way home, and it was kind of far. And I didn't know that it was her and her boyfriend walking up from the parking lot up to the lobby doors. and we were closed in the lobby because I had just mopped in there and I didn't want anybody coming inside of the Arby's. So I was hurrying to go lock the door on whoever was coming up in from the parking lot to the door, and I slipped. Both my feet came out from slid like really slid because I was running to the door because I didn't want anybody to come in. So I was running to the door and my feet slipped out from underneath me and I landed on my hip on the side of my hip. But I just remember that like that's karma. Like there's somebody coming to do something nice for you, and you're running to the door to lock them out. But anyways, do you remember the RV story? Oh my god, that's so funny. Okay, but I don't. This is like really bothering me because it's supposed to turn on. This is supposed to turn on. Let me hold it for 10 seconds. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So we'll just wait for it to scream and then I'll show you guys like this is my wedding ring and it turns blue to tell me that it turns green because it's a diamond and then these earrings are moissanites. So let's just go ahead and take a look if anybody's interested in these. They are, let me remove my ring and then we'll just wait for this to turn on. If it doesn't turn on, I'm going to be sad. Because I had a whole, like, you know, presentation that I was going to do. Like, I was so happy about it. Anyways. Okay. Of course, Susan. Don't worry. I know you are a moderator in here, but I don't expect you to type anything in there for me. You get your husband's dinner ready. And thank you for just hanging out. Okay, so these are, I think they're 2.4 carat moissanites. So, Irene, I don't know if you were here, but on the Presidium, of course, they test into the diamond / moissanite because they're hard as a diamond, but they are really moissanites. So, they are in sterling silver and they are really pretty. This camera doesn't do justice, but the 2.4, which is what these are, and then I have 2 pairs of them. I would start the bidding for these. They're 2.4 carats, so they're 1.2 carats on each. Like I can compare it to my my wedding ring. My wedding ring is 1.101. So these are a little bit larger. But anyways, let me type in the starting bid for these. Again, I have 2 pairs, and we'll do buy it now for these since I have 2 pairs. So let's see. 0.4 CT earrings. I hope everybody had a good weekend. Okay, so for let's see, for these, I'll do 40. And then I have bigger ones. Let me just show you. I didn't do anything over the weekend. Oh, I need to text message my mother-in-law. She invited us to go to California to the beach this coming weekend, and I forgot to write her back. Okay. Did anybody do anything exciting over the weekend? let me just hold these up next to it. Whoa. So these are 4 carats. They are 4 carats, and um, this is so weird that this gun doesn't turn on. I don't know if I'm going to go because we had planned to go probably 4 weeks ago. We were like, yeah, we're going to go. But maybe 6 weeks ago. We were like thinking, oh yeah, we're going to go, and then we just forgot. We forgot to plan everything and get everything ready. So I don't think, oh, yes. Okay. So once it stops blinking, we can do the little experiment. Yay. Okay, so, oh, and the 4 carat ones, I have 2 different kinds. Whoops. I have the Asher. She is going to be disappointed. I know. I really like spending time with her. Okay, so this will show us that it'll turn blue on this. Sorry, I can't see, and I want to see how it turned blue. But if you put it on my ring, it turns green. See? So, and then on this, oh shoot, I touched metal. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Sorry. That's not gonna work right now. But you can just look at these and you can tell that these are natural diamonds. Whenever anyone puts a natural diamond into sterling, they're usually a little bit cloudy. Oops. Okay. So anyways, I just wanted to show you that. But so I'm going to turn this off. This thing makes me panic because it was a little bit more than the Presidium, and my husband bought it for me, and like I wish I was an expert on how to use it. Okay. So anyways, let me put in, I'm sorry, these are 4 carats, and so are these. So they're 2 carats a piece. They're different. I know, I hate the way I am presenting them. Let me just hold them up to the camera like this. And I'll type in what they are and how much. And then I'll move on because it doesn't look like anyone's interested. But in case anyone is watching later, we'll let them know what's going on. Okay. So these are the 1.2 carat each ear. These are 2 carats per ear lobe. They're so pretty in person too. They're really sparkly. They look just like diamonds. And then these are also 2 carats as well. And then I'll put the 2 carat. The 2 carats are going to be $45. Okay, the 4 carat earrings, and again they're in sterling, are going to be $45 each. Okay. She is going to be disappointed. I really like spending time with her. She's a really nice lady. She's not my husband's mother. My husband's mother did pass away years back, but his dad got remarried, and she is a lovely, lovely lady. And whenever we go on trips, we go with them, and me and her always sit in the back seat, and we gossip the whole way, and we share our little snackies, and we put Conchita in the back seat in between us, so it's really fun. And she doesn't have any puppies, so she really enjoys Conchita when we go. But yeah, I should probably go. You guys are making me kind of reconsider. We just didn't get anything ready. We're gonna have to like really squeeze everything into trying to get ourselves situated. Maybe we can even meet them up there. Okay. So if anybody like the, I'm looking through all my jewelry and I see that there are a lot of hearts, and I just buy hearts a lot. So I feel like this show has just like so many more hearts than normal, which I apologize if you guys are not interested in heart jewelry, but these are natural diamonds, and there's just one row here of baguettes. Everything else is channel set. You're guilty me. No, it's just you're making me feel like, oh, it's kind of excited to go with her and spend some time there. Um, yes, we do enjoy hearts. But okay, so these are round ones and they're just channel set. And then this row is baguettes, but everything else is all these are all rounds. And it didn't come on this chain. This chain is um it's not, it doesn't go with it. Let me show you the deal on this. Okay. Okay. So this necklace, I believe this is supposed to land in the front, on the front of your neck, even though it's the clasp, because if you go all the way to the back of the neck, where the back of the neck would be, there's this like little hang tag that says Italy 925. So, and it's soldered there. It's somebody didn't, you know what I mean? It's just it's soldered. Hi, Ramel. How are you? I hope you have a good weekend. I went to say hi in Doug's chat. I don't remember if I said hi, but I did stop by. Um, but good to see you. So this has a little bit of wear on it, and um, this is how it clasps together. I kept thinking, oh, why is this hook awkward? But it's because it snaps in like this. Oh my gosh, I can't do it. So, um, I put it through here, where it opens up. Thank you. So I put it on here. It really doesn't go that way, but I think it looks pretty like that. So if anyone's interested in it, these were bought separately, so I'll just combine the costs if you're interested. The necklace, let me get the length on it. I think it looks pretty that way. Can you put a lobster claw? Wait, can you put lobster claw on any and make it a lariat? Um, I'm not sure what you mean. But yeah, I mean, like, you could even snip the hearts off if you didn't like the hearts. There's a little bit of wear on the hearts. Like, the sterling is like starting to wear through just on the hearts, but you could snip it right there and put lobster claws on it, and you can also snip that off if you wanted to. But how dare you, because I think it looks cute like that. But let me get the length. Oh, and then yeah, the last sale that I had, I did notice that the fan was super annoying, guys. Please, if you're ever watching and there's noise or something, the sound is off. I mean, who wants to sit through that kind of noise? It's 20 inches. Um, feel free to say something in the chat, like, hey, your sound sounds terrible. You know what I mean? Because it was bad. So I decided that I'm not going to put the fan on unless it's an emergency. But anyways, there it is, looking like that, clasping in the front. And I would do this. Let me put this back on the neck so you can look at that while I let me turn the fan on really quick too. I'll just do it like intermittently. Okay, let's see. The gold natural diamond, 20-inch is going to be I'll do 70. And if you were interested in only one of the pieces, like if you only wanted the charm, the pendant, let me know. It is diamonds, so it would be a little bit more than the necklace. But so yeah, I'll do 75 if you're buying them together, but if separately, they're going to cost a little bit more because they're going to be by the each. So I'll do 70 for the sale only. And if someone's emailing me after the fact, it's will be a little bit more, because at least here, people have a chance to bid on it if they like it. But anyways, I'll just. Can you guys hear me? Oh, okay. Thank you, Ramel. Again, here's the front. There are no missing diamonds either. This is terrible that it cannot focus. But here's the back. And the heart itself does not have any wear. But the necklace part does. Alright. Put this back up here. Same thing with the elephant. The elephant is on a really fat snake. That is true, Ramel. What you just said. You can clasp the chain at any part, yes. To make it shorter, because it is 20-inch. Alright. So let me just pull this up a little bit. Get the lighting a little bit better. Okay. Well, let me take this off and just put it behind here, because I'm going to show the elephant. The elephant is on a very thick 16-inch snake chain. It's very thick. Let me put a thinner one next to it so you can see what we're dealing with here. So that's I would be selling that separately as well. The 16-inch snake chain, if you don't want that with the elephant, just let me know and we'll work on the price. But do you see the difference between the thickness of the 16-inch and then this is thinner snake? Kind of like the one I sold last week, but yeah, this one's a lot longer. So this elephant is also moissanite. So let's see. Oops. So yeah, moissanite is it's a step above. Moissanites are more valuable than CZs. And then I was checking it out because I also had a chance to buy lab created diamonds. I didn't buy any lab created diamonds, but lab created diamonds are more expensive than moissanites as well. But anyways, look how cute this elephant is. He is um almost an inch from his trunk to his tail. He's like an inch. And then he is, let's see how tall he is. He's about half, almost an inch tall, including the bale. Okay. Anyways, the elephant, if you like the elephant by itself, the elephant would be, I would do $40 on the elephant. He's a little cutie. So let me put that in the chat. And that's just for the elephant. And then if anyone's interested in the necklace, the chain, let me know. Otherwise, I will move on to the next. Okay, so moist. You know, I had a chance to buy a lot of moissanite stuff, and I bought quite a few things. So hopefully someone will see something they like. But on this sale, it's only the earrings and the elephant that's moissanite. All right, let me move on to the next. If you were interested in just the snake chain by itself, it's a 16-inch. It is very thick, and there's no kinks or anything. It's really nice. I would do $38 on the chain. Let me put that in the chat. So 16-inch. I don't know. I don't have like a, what is it called? A thing that measures how fat that is. I'll just put fat. Snake. Chain is 38. Okay. I'm going to turn the fan off because I don't know. Someone emailed me the last show and they wanted something that they saw and I couldn't remember the price. So I went back through the show and it just sounded so annoying and I couldn't believe that you guys were suffering through that. And I don't know, I felt bad. I felt really bad. Okay, here is, read the chat above. Oh, you want the elephant? Yes. Oh, yes. Angelette loves elephants. Thank you, Angelette. That's 40. You want the elephant without the chain, correct? Okay. I'm glad it's going to a good home. It's so pretty. You're going to love it in the light. Congratulations. Sorry, I do ramble on and I do need to read the chat. Thank you. Irene had a question. Okay. Okay, hang on. Let's see Irene's question. He is cute. So individual prices for the heart and the necklace. Heart pendant. Okay, so individual, for if you were interested in just the diamond, where did I put it? Oh, here it is. Okay, so if you're interested in just the pendant, if you're interested in just the pendant, okay, hang on a second. I'm trying to remember how much I paid. For just the pendant, it's going to be $50 for just the pendant. And for the, let me put it in the chat. It's real diamond, not moissanite. For May pendant is 50. Okay. Oh, I didn't spell that right. Hang on. It's IE. Okay, and then for the paperclip heart chain, it's going to be for me, hang on, is going to be 30. In case anyone was going to email me later about that, or if, in case you're interested in that. How long is the chain? It's 20 inches. $20. Okay. Okay. All right. So there is a little bit of wear on it. You can see some sterling coming through. Okay. So I'm going to count that down for Susan. Susan. Or yes. I'll even send you pictures later after the show. It's not too noticeable, but it's not super saturated. Oh my gosh, I can't. Sorry. The clasp is like tricky for me. It's like it's almost like if you're like left-handed or something. For I don't know. That's what it feels like when you're trying to. Okay, let me see. Let me put it up against something. And it's just the heart part. It's just a little, it just kind of looks like the the light is hitting it and making it, you know what I mean? It's not super, super noticeable. But for me, I'm like, I notice everything. See right here? Looks a little sterlingy, but it also just looks like the light's hitting it like that. Let me see. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. It's not that noticeable. Okay. With the pendant still attached. So one of the hearts is the clasp. Yes, it is. So hang on a second. Let me put it on there. I saw, I saw Cindy sell one of these to someone. I think it was Callie. And I was like, oh my God, I wanted it. She kept up the pendant. She kept putting it up, and nobody wanted it. And then as soon as she put a vermeil chain on it, I wanted it. And then I saw somebody else getting it, and I was like, oh, I don't like to bid against anybody that's in the. Okay, so this is how I do it. I don't like to bid against anybody in the chat because, you know, I'm a seller. Okay, so that's what I do. I put this on there, and then see? Like that. Anyways, that's what it looks like. Okay. All right. But okay, so anyways, that's what it looks like. So the heart is like just a tiny bit like darker or more saturated than these two hearts. Anyways, okay. So I'm gonna put that in the bag for you. If you want more pictures after the show, I can take pictures, but you really can't. It's really not that noticeable. It's just me. I like to say, you know, it's not. It doesn't look brand spanking new. Okay. There we go. It's so cute. Okay, I'm going to put it in the bag for you. Okay. And I don't know if anybody noticed I've been wearing this. I'm dropping the price on this. What is it called? A Nikki Butler. It is a size 7.25. And it has that issue here on the this amethyst has glue on the underside of it. Everything else tests on the Presidium except for this one, and I think it's because the glue is affecting it, but I'll show you. Again, I'm able to offer it at a discount because of that. I was offering it, I think last time I was offering it at 60. I'm going to put it in the chat for $50 if anyone wants it. Again, it's a beautiful bracelet, but it's just has that issue there, and I just want everybody to know that it has that issue. So I'm going to put that in the chat. Congrats, Susan. Thank you so much. Oops, I put Bitar. It's not Alexis Bitar. What did I just say it was? Hang on. Butler. It's a Butler bracelet. Okay. And we'll do... Thank you. We'll do $50. But if you're emailing me, it's 60. It'll be 60. I was just like, if somebody wanted it at that lower price, they could grab it in the live. But okay. What else? What else is here? Let's see. I'm gonna put that there. And then I'll put this away. Oh, I put down a necklace earlier today and I lost it because there's like a bunch of jewelry just laying around over here. Oh, look at this. Yes, forgot to show you guys this one. This one is it is 7.5 inches and it is gorgeous. It's heavy. And I'll put it in the chat how much it is. It's marked. Let me see. It has a marking of, I forgot about all this jewelry that I have sitting here. Okay, it's Italy 925. And I can do this bracelet. It fits like a, let me see. It fits like a 7.25, even though it's a 7.5, because it fits nicely and my wrist is 7. Let me just show you what it looks like on my wrist. And then I would do this at 90. But this is what it looks like on my wrist. There's like a slight bit of room. So I guess that's but it is pretty. At $90. And again, it is pretty. The stuff that is older is made so much better than the stuff that's newer, I feel. I don't know, I think they're making stuff so light today. Like, believe it or not, I mean, like, oh, this one is heavier. The Nikki Butler is heavier. Okay, let me put that in the chat. So Italy, 8, wait, 7.5. 7.5 brace is, I'll do 85 in the shell. Okay. All right, and let's see. This is natural diamonds. There's 5. in here. And it's just a dainty necklace made from the jewelry designer's son, S-U-N. Hang on. You can see the little holes where they put the diamonds in. And I would do this one at, it's very dainty. I would do this one at 35. It is super dainty. And then I will, ooh, my phone's starting to get hot, guys. Hang on. My phone is getting hot. Let me put this fan on it. Let me put my dusty phone on this. Hang on. Wow, that's hot. So, Ellie's 85. Irene, you like it? It's freaking gorgeous. Anybody gonna challenge her? Okay. Just gonna write it for you. Irene, congratulations. You're gonna love it. So pretty. Congratulations. Thank you so much, guys, for liking the stuff. Okay. Alright, let's go on to, oh my gosh, my phone is getting hot. And this won't stay. I'm going to invest in a new holder. Hang on, I'm sorry, guys. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's not gonna, oh, there. How dare it? That's so rude. Oh my gosh. Okay, well let me just leave it like that for 1 second. Okay, so I guess what happened? Thank you, Irene, for counting it down for yourself. I just said I was just gonna put it in the bag for you. There's not very many people in here, so I'm sorry. I am reading the chat. It just gives me, I get flustered when, oh, I know why this phone is getting hot. It's because I had it plugged in. Sorry. Okay. All right. There. Okay. Hopefully that will help. And it won't bump us out. Okay. Let me move on to the next thing. Sorry. Hang on a second. Okay. I'm annoyed. Here we go. Okay. What was I going to show you? There was anyone interested in the birthday cake beads? Whoa. These are gorgeous. The findings are sterling. I scratched them to make sure. And it says goes up to, hang on, it goes up to 8, but it doesn't fit like an 8. If it's like a 7.5. I would do this bracelet for, let me show you all the beads. It's so cute. Just gonna show them all to you. Show you how cute they are. I was wearing this earlier today. Loving it. Look at that. I bought 2 of these. They're not exactly the same. And one of them broke. So I think if no one buys this one today, I'm going to redo them. I see that they're on this like string, not a string, but like something really hard. But I think that they would do better on maybe chain. But do you see that? And I have, but if anybody wanted to buy this, take a chance. It is worth all of the beadwork and everything. I would sell this today at $75. And if nobody buys it, I'm going to put it on a chain, because I would hate for anybody to be wearing this and it busts. But oh my gosh, look at it. Look at it. Okay. Let's see. Sterling cake bracelet. See how much I want to sell it? I'm like talking you guys out of it. That's how much I want to sell it. Okay. $75. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in like that, just in case. Like, that way it's priced a little bit too high, nobody will want it, and then I'll just put it on a chain, and that it'll still stay the same price, but at least it won't be, you won't be taking a chance. It feels really sturdy, but who knows? Because, I mean, where's the other, where's the bag? Oh, I don't even know. Oh, there it is. See? Bought this one and it busted. So I'm gonna learn how to put them together, I guess. But yeah. Okay. Let me move on to the next thing. I have a necklace here. It's from a maker. His name is Walter H. McKenna. He did his, let me show you. He did his like jewelry making stamp like this. Like that. And somebody on I think it was not Poshmark, not Insta. I can't even remember what is the other jewelry selling platform that's out there. Hi Laura, thank you for coming. What is it called? I think it starts with a P. I hope you had a good weekend. Thank you for coming. She thought she bought a necklace just like this one, and not just like it. It's a little bit, it has a lot more flowers on it, but she wants $185 for hers, and she put it up on, I think it's Poshmark. I don't know, but anyways, it's not Michael Kors. She thinks it's a sterling Michael Kors necklace, vintage one, but it's not. It's Walter H. McKenna, And I mean, Michael Kors didn't even start doing his um, jewelry, or I'm sorry, his line of whatever until like the 80s. But, and then this has a marking. It has sterling written out. See, it says Sterl, and then it says MK. But it's for McKenna, not Michael Kors. And it has not patinaed. I've had it in a bag for the past, 4 years, I think. And it has not one stitch of patina on it. Let me see if I can brighten up. I can't brighten this up. Hang on. It's so dark. But anyways, it's from 1922 to 1943 is his that stamp, the MK stamp. This is brushed, and then the rest is really shiny, super shiny, sterling. And I think because it has absolutely no patina on it whatsoever, I think it is a more pure. No, not whatnot. It's like Poshmark or the other thing. I think Poshmark is the only one. I don't know. I'd have to look at my phone and look. Anyways, I messaged her. I was like, "Hey, just so you know, I have a necklace almost just like yours with the same markings, and it is not Michael Kors. It is Walter H. McKenna. Here's his information. Here's a screenshot. I put it in that short video that I made. Here's a screenshot of his information, and she thanked me for helping her because whoever she bought it from said it was Michael Kors. So anyways, yeah, it's better than Michael Kors because it's, I mean, I think the sterling is probably 950 or higher grade because it has not patinaed at all. And this is brushed. And what else? Oh, it is really small because it's from 1920s to 1940s. So I added this long um um it's like an extender because it's made for someone with a very small neck. Let me get the it's almost 100 years old. So the length is, without the extender, the length is going to be 15.5 inches. But with the extender, you can go all the way up to 22 inches. Or you could put like a smaller extender on it. Because this extender alone is 7 inches long. So it's basically the size of a bracelet. And I put them together like that because the way the links are, they look the same. They're the same, like, type. But anyways, I have the matching earrings for this. Again, it's almost 100 years old. It's very beautiful. I would do the necklace and the earrings set for, I would do 100 and, it's almost antique, so it's almost 100 years old. I would do it for 150 for the set. Let me show you the earrings. Look how gorgeous that is. That needs to be like an heirloom. That's what I kept it around for. I don't have any prospects right now. I was talking to my son yesterday, and he's like, "I don't have any prospects, Mom." He's like, "Thankfully, his best friend has kids, so he gets to play with his kids." and stuff like, and buying birthday presents and all that kind of stuff. Um, so $150 for that set. I'll put it in the chat. Here's the earrings. They go like this in your ear. Isn't that just really something else? It is quality. I mean, it's it's amazing. I wish I had better light in here. I wish I had like a what's it called? A skylight where it lets the sunlight in. Just wish I had better lighting. Anyways, it's a beautiful set. Let me put it in the chat. And that lady was really grateful for the information. His watches look cheap. I like his purses, but like what in the world would make that lady think that he would, make something? I mean, her like flowers go all the way up, like around almost to the back of her necklace. And I mean, that just does not go together. So Walter McKenna. Oops. McKenna set is 150. Okay. All right. Move on to the next. I'll leave this in the back. But I also have this. This is sterling with pearls. I don't know what kind of pearls these are. I'm not an expert on. Look, do you see that? I think that is where when I test with acid, I think I got acid on the oops, and it like, yeah. So I always I see people testing their jewelry, and they'll put like the thing right next to the jewelry and then squeeze the thing out, and it's like, aren't you afraid that acid is going to splash onto the jewelry? And then they'll just set it aside, and like they'll be like hovering it over it with their hand and stuff during sales, and I'm just like I get anxiety from it. Anyways, okay. The clasp is really nice. I really love this. I've only worn it a couple of times, but let me just put this in here. It is 18, I would say 18 inches. Gorgeous piece. I can't remember what I paid for it. I did buy it from Jewelry Nurse. It's freaking gorgeous. I'll put it in the chat for 80. That's the front. It's not missing any dingle dangles. See how the there's no holes or anything. So that's how many dingle dangles it needs to be as gorgeous as it is. Oh, and you can't take it off the necklace. It does move around in here. I wouldn't mind if nobody bought this. It's so pretty. So yeah, I would do 80. It looks really pretty on the neck too. Let me put that in the chat. Then I'll show a couple of bracelets. Let's do pearl necklace for 80. Doesn't it look nice how my set is like all in disarray? It's funny. Okay, let me take away these beautiful earrings that nobody wanted. I've been wearing these. Where are they? I think I'm going to keep them. And then I put like rubber stoppers. I've been wearing these, pretending I'm rich. They're kind of so big that they're somewhat obnoxious, but I don't know. They're really pretty. I love the way they sparkle, and my earlobes are big, so I do need big ones. Um, I have I have a pair of real diamond earrings that were $5,000, and um, I put them on leverbacks, but the leverbacks are not gold. They're platinum because platinum's harder and it, you know, they're just stronger than gold. So I put them on the platinum leverbacks, but I'm so afraid because that cost even more money to cut off. I cut off the back, had them cut off the back, right, and then put it on a leverback, and that cost an extra $500, and then for uh, the platinum leverbacks and the workmanship, blah blah blah. So, anyways, I'm afraid to wear them, so I just have them put away, and I just never wear them. Too scared. But anyways, let me show you. This is super, super gold. It looks like it's never been worn. It's 7 inches long, and it's made really well. And it's like perfect. Look at that. It is sterling. It's not gold, but it looks gold. And let me just get the measurement here. It looks like it's never been worn. I'm gonna say that again. It's 7, goes up to 7.5. It's super thin, like skinny, but it is heavy and very well made. I would do that for I would do this for 38. Let me put it in the chat. So slithery and soft. Let me put that there. So Renee. Oh, hang on. Something happened to my chat. Darn it. Okay. Is everybody still with me? Or did everybody fall asleep? Everybody sleep. I saw that my dog came running in. She is, what is going on? Hang on, something bad's happening here. Let me just deal with this. I type on my computer. I'm typing on my computer. Okay. Hang on a second. So, Vermeil, you're eating spaghetti? That sounds delicious. Do you, what kind of cheese do you put on your spaghetti? And do you use meatballs? And if you use meatballs, do you make the meatballs? Because if you make meatballs, I want you to make me some meatballs. The end. Vermeil. Oops. Oh, I can't spell anymore. Yeah, I have been spelling it wrong. Vermeil is E-I-L. It's I before E, except after C, and when it sounds like A. So I don't know. I think I've been spelling it wrong. Vermeil bracelets. And that is, what did I say? 35? 38? Shoot. I don't remember. 380? Oh, goodness gracious. Hang on. Correction. Let me do 35. Okay. Okay. What else can I show you guys? Oh, so I saw Laura Lou come in here. Laura Lou, did you see anything that you in the video that you wanted to see? I showed all the moissanite earrings earlier, and I forgot to show you that they're moissanite. They're not diamonds. This is really pretty amber. Hang on a second. It's not all bubbly, and it glows on every single part of it. Oh, I hit my phone with the flashlight. Probably can't see it with all the lighting I have. Yeah. I'd have to turn all my lights off. But it glows on every part. It doesn't, like some of the stuff I've got, you could tell it's like reconstituted. This one isn't. That I can, it just, it glows on every part. But on reconstituted, it just like only glows like on the edge or something weird like that. Like the stuff that I've noticed. But anyways, this is really pretty. It is from the bail to the tip of the bottom. It's 1¼ inches. And then across, it's like from one tip to the other tip, from here to here, it's 1 inch. It's really pretty. And the chain that it's on is just a regular box chain, and it is 17 inches long. And I would do this for $45. It's really pretty. Here's the back. It doesn't have any of those. See how it's like it's almost like clear. Just has slight thingies in it. Blurs. No, I'm kidding. It's not like this one that has like a bunch of stuff that you can see. Like that one. See the difference? It's like super clear and pretty. Okay. All right, let me put this aside. I'm going to show you another bracelet that I have. It's a caged heart with a locket. Hang on. This is was amber necklace, and that was $45. Okay. Let me put these aside as well. So my wrist isn't really getting better. It feels like maybe I did something to the thumb, because like maybe I did something while I was sleeping. Like I'm at that age where like you wake up from sleeping and you hurt yourself while you're asleep. Like why why is it like that? You wake up and you're like, oh my God, what was what did I do? Anyways, it's not getting better, but now I know, at least I know it. I think I sprained my thumb. Maybe I like was sliding my hand underneath the pillow, because I sleep on my stomach, and maybe I don't know. Who knows? Only God knows. I did used to sleepwalk when I was little, so maybe I was like outside doing yard work. I'm just kidding. Okay. All right. Where is that bracelet? Oh, here it is. No. Yes. This is my favorite thing. It is so old. it is marked silver. It doesn't even say sterling. And then these things right here, these are, I don't know if you can, they are hallmarks. It's stamped with these hallmarks. Wow, I'm surprised that's like almost working. Anyways, it's stamped with these hallmarks. They're little symbols. Can't really tell. And it opens like this. It just needs an ever so slight, you know, push. If you push it down too much, or if you squeeze it too hard, you're gonna bend it. But anyways, it goes through here. The safety chain goes through there. It doesn't come out at all. So when I put it on, and again, I'm pretty sure this is antique. I've seen other ones out there that have this cute little locket on it. But again, the markings on it is telling me that it's antique. Or close to it being antique. Well, I don't know. I'm not an expert, so I'm not even going to say. But the person who sold it to me, he said it was. So I'm just going to believe him. But anyways, so when I put it on, this is how I do it. You put your hand in here. Oops, it closed itself. Hang on. Okay. So the, hang on. It's not that complicated. I'm sorry. It's just me. Are they British hallmarks? Oh, good night, Laura Lou. Thank you for coming. If you see something, oh, you don't feel good? Okay, you can rewatch my video. It's probably better if you rewatch it because, like, you could put it on 2 times speed and then everything goes really fast and you don't have to. It's boring. It's boring. It's boring if the person isn't going really fast, and it's definitely me. I don't know if the hallmarks are. I don't know. So one is a lion, so yes. You can see it's a lion that goes rare on one of them. So I think that should say, yeah, that's British. And then the hallmark next to it. So this hallmark, oh, it's right here. Let me see if I can do it. Do you see that? The longer square is a lion. Oh, that's nice. See how the longer square is a lion, and then the other square, I don't know, that looks like a C. Again, thank you for coming, Laura Lou. I hope you do feel better fast. I'm sorry that you're not feeling well. So again, this is going to go like this. Pretend that's on my wrist. And then I just make sure that this is not getting in my way. And then I go through here. Hang on. I like it like this. So go through here, and then through here, and then make sure that that chain isn't, stopping this from clasping. And then there goes the click. Anyways, I love it. I love this so much. And it is, marked with its markings. It doesn't just say 925 like somebody's just, etc., etc. So I would do this bracelet for $125. Okay. So, lion. What is it called? Cage. Heart Lake. I think they call this a cage or gate or I don't know. I don't know. Oops. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just trying to spell. Hang on, link bracelet. Okay. How come I can't? Hang on a second. I'm sorry, hang on a second. My chat disappeared, so I have to open a new one. Okay. All right. And that is that one. I decided to sell that one. Yeah. It's one of my favorites. And I think I've shown this a couple of times. I think I've even sold one to someone in the chat. This is mother of pearl with marcasites on the side. This one has no marcasites missing. It opens right here. And it opens. Okay. Okay, there we go. It opens right here like that. I don't know what you would put in here, but it's not big enough for my hopes and dreams. This has marcasites all over the closure, the little toggle. It's so cute. The details on this is just so cute. Anyways, goes like that. And I like that it's on the side of the heart. Anyways, I would do this one. I stopped weighing my stuff because I thought, you know, I don't buy this stuff by the weight. I buy it by the each. So a lot of people buy their stuff, like they'll buy a bag. I don't know where they get it. I'm wondering, you know, how people do this, but I might look into it myself because I don't know. But people will buy like old bags of old sterling, and they'll just like open up the bag and then they'll start pulling stuff out. Most of the stuff is damaged and broken, but some of the pieces turn out to be nice. And like sometimes they'll get a surprise, like a piece of Tiffany will be in it or something. But I don't buy by the bag of jewelry. I just buy each piece or have bought each piece. So anyways, let me put that in there. I don't sell by how much it weighed. I sell it by how much it cost me when I bought it. And most of the stuff I can remember how much I paid. So that one is going to be I'll put that one on sale for $78. I think I've asked $85 before. Heart toggle bracelet, $78. I think I was asking 85 before. So I'm putting it on sale. And did I show you guys this one yet? This is a pretty dainty little cuff. It would fit us up to like a 7.25, maybe 7.5. I don't know, but this is really small, like this way. It's not like a big old cuff. It's just a dainty little me. So I would do this at 28. I'm sure I paid more for it, but nuts. Let me see the opening here. The opening is in 1.5 inches, but you can also bend it closed or, open it bigger, but I wouldn't. I don't know. Anyways, did I say 28? Let's see. Is I'll do 20. I'll do 28. I probably should have done 38, but I forgot. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. I think you guys have seen like a lot of most of the stuff that I have. These are not sterling. The lever backs are, of course, because I love to put a lever back on anything I buy. But look at these. He's got like stuff in his belly. Look at him. I don't know what he ate, but these are really cute. Again, I put it, the owl is not, I have two of them. I'm just showing you the one because the other lever back, I took it off. I took it off because I was robbing Peter to pay Paul. And anyways, I have to put the other lever back on him. But I would do him for, not him, like the pair. Let me see where the other one is. I just want you to know that I have them both. I'm not trying to just sell you one earring. He's around here somewhere. If you're oh, here he is. He's just naked. He's missing his lever back. They're sterling lever backs, but the owl itself is not sterling. And he's not like junky. He doesn't have any wear. Anyways, I would do this cute little owl pair of earrings for $18. Let me put that down. Cute. They just like okay. And there's his friend. Oops. I bought these from a lady who, I can't even remember her channel, but she was really, really nice. Her dad owned a jewelry store and he closed it out or whatever. So she had jewelry that she was selling that was his, and then she also like was buying, everybody was buying those blue boxes from Goodwill that had bags of jewelry in them, and unboxing them for videos for views. And anyways, I bought that from her. She was really nice, but she decided to step away from the jewelry community because it was so toxic. I remember that. Let me put that in the chat. Sterling. Oops. Whoops. $18. Okay. Let's see. It's 7 o'clock. I've been on for an hour and a half. Oh, I didn't show these. These are, I can't find the sterling markings anywhere on these, but they are sterling. I did scratch test them. And oh, look at those. They are, I don't know what these are. I think I thought they were like angel, what's it called? Angel, I can't even remember the name. Coral? I don't know what I thought they were. But anyways, these are really cute and they are pretty heavy. I'll put sterling backs on them. Angel coral. That's what I thought they were, but I don't know how to test for that. I don't know. Anyways, I think they would be cute if you don't like the angel coral. I don't know. Anyways, I would cut them off and just throw them away, but then you have that stone here inside of that. But I have these like beads where you could pop it in. But anyways, I don't know if anybody wants these. I thought these were really cute, and I would sell these for $20 for these little bow heart dangles. They're a little bit more, they're like a pinkish orange, like a sherbet color. I don't know. But anyways, that's these. I said 20 on those. That's a lot of sterling, by the way. Angel coral. Yeah, they are. I it's pretty bad. I got some advice from someone who I trust, and I really I value their advice, and then I started looking at all my jewelry and I thought, "Oh my gosh, look at all the hearts I have." And I'm just like, "Uh-oh." And it's not getting any better. That's for sure. A possible angel. Let's see, possible angel coral. Hang on, something's happening. Okay, here we go. I'll just put 22. 20. Sorry. $20 plus. I'll just put bows and hearts. Bows and hearts. Here. Okay. What else? I'm thinking about finding a refinery and taking this stuff to a refinery for melt. Because I have so many earrings that I can't. I won't be able to move. Or I could probably try, I could try Whatnot, but I'm afraid. Like, I can barely function on YouTube, let alone like having to go fast and go on Whatnot. I don't know. I'm just, change is like, scary for people. But look at this. This is an 8, but it fits like a 7, I feel. It fits like a 7 3/4. It is silky smooth inside. The markings are PZ Israel 925. Or it looks like PI, but I think it's supposed to be a Z because I've never heard of PI Israel. So I don't know. But it's got little flowers on it. And I like the way it looks like that, but you can't. It's like, it's really smooth and silky on the inside of it. And I would do this ring because of what I paid for it. It's going to be $60. It's so pretty. With all the like roses. Kelly! Well, hi Elizabeth. Hi Callie. You could put your bid in, and let me just say, what happens is, nobody really bids against each other here. If you like it, put your bid in there, and I'll count it down. Read the chat above. Oh, I have bids? Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. See? Bids coming in. Okay, hang on a second. Let me go up. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, guys. Let me go up. You like the hearts and bows? Okay. Earring lots. No. What do you mean? Oh, angel skin coral. Okay. That's what I thought it looked like, but I don't know. Again, I don't know if that's what it is. So, Callie, you like the earrings? And no, I don't know what you mean, Angelette, about the earring lots. And, or pass. Okay, so I'm going to put this in. I'm going to put this in a bag for you, Callie. I know you, Callie, can you do PayPal or is it Square, strictly Square? Those are really cute, and I'm going to I will put backs on them. So 20 for Callie. It's good to see you guys. Let me put a reminder for backs. Sorry, I know it feels like I'm not reading the chat. I'm really sorry. Okay. I just kept looking at the chat and it just didn't move for a really long time. So is it a bin or shiny bin? Okay, so that is yours, Callie. Those are yours. How about selling earring lot situation? That's a good idea, Angela. But like, if people don't even want to buy one earring, why would they want to buy a many earrings? Only Square. Okay, no worries at all. I do have a Square. They just keep telling me that they keep telling me that I need to identify myself, but I already gave them like my social security number, my driver's license picture, front and back, and my blood type, and they can have my firstborn child. So I don't know, but yeah, it still worked. The last time you paid with Square, it worked, so I'm good. YouTube actually put, oh, well, good. I'm glad. And let's see, did I sell the diamond heart? No. Which one? Because this, okay, hang on a second. This pendant, you love diamonds. The gold one, this beautiful one, this beautifully gorgeous one. I'm watching the chat. Okay. No, I did not sell it. And I priced it at, help me out. I think I priced it at 50. Yeah, I priced it at 50. It's Vermeil. Thank you, Angelette. Oh, Angelette wants it. Just kidding. Just kidding. I know it's not a bid, right? Okay, so if you like this, it doesn't have any wear on the gold, and it is Vermeil. This is the only row of baguettes here in the middle. Everything else is channel set rounds, and they are all there, and they are real diamonds. So let me know, and I will put that in a bag for you. I know you're not bidding. Let me know if you like it. But okay, so you might be looking at it like, well, where's the necklace? I sold the chain separate. Yeah, I'm sorry. Susan got the chain separately um, earlier. So I do have gold chains coming. So if you want me to just set this aside, I will. And then I'll bring it back out on another Monday with a pretty chain with it. Okay? Okay. And it will change the price, but it will have a pretty chain. It will have a pretty Vermeil chain with it. I have Vermeil chains coming. Brand new ones. Really pretty ones. Like the dot dash kinds. Okay. All right, perfect. I'll set that aside, and I won't let anybody else buy it if somebody messages me, because I know you love your diamond hearts. Okay, let me move this stuff. Yes, Callie, this is going to be my regular day. Do you think I should move my time later? Okay. Okay, Susan said if you want the other chain that you're welcome. Well, okay, so did you read what Susan put? A little would be great. Oh, okay, a little later. Okay. Yes. Please take a mental note. Okay, Susan, Elizabeth is going to wait for the dot dash chains, and I can move my sale up to maybe it will be 7 p.m. Wait, we'll do it. I usually come on at like 5:30 Arizona time, but right now it's 7 o'clock Arizona time, 7:14. So, I can start at this time, like at 7 p.m. Arizona time, which would be it would be 10 o'clock Eastern. Is that too late for you guys? Is it too late? Did you guys want to see some moistenites earrings? I had some moistenites earlier. I did a presentation with my little, moissanite gun. Yeah, because I think right now I did a little presentation with this little thing to show everybody the difference between when I sell you something, I'm not going to just put it on here and say, oh, it's a diamond, because somebody did that to me. And it turned out to be a moissanite. My husband bought me this, and I'm like, you know what? I'm a little bit suspicious about that. um, black diamond ring that I bought from somebody on YouTube. And, um, anyways, he got me this and it works. It showed me that it was a moissanite and not a real diamond. Let's see what else, guys. I have. I think I showed everybody everything. I feel like. Um, this is a peridot with garnet on a warm tortilla with salt. Stop it. Don't make me hungry. You know what I love? Tacos. Okay, so this is peridot. It's really pretty. And it's paired together with garnet. And it's got like gold vermeil just accents right here. I don't know if you can see that. No, not really. But anyways, this is what it looks like on your finger. And when I bought this, the lady gave me an option to have it sized to fit my fat finger. And so I did. So it costs a little bit more because it was sized. I would do this ring. I won't. I'll do this ring at 50. I won't charge you for the sizing that I had to do for myself. It's really pretty, especially in person. It's size. It is size 8. It's size 8. But like when I put it like this, it drops down a little bit further. You know what I mean? See? Ugh, it's freaking gorgeous in person. Because I'm not working. And for the past 6 years, I've been buying jewelry like I was always going to have a job. So I started selling my collection so that, um, for one, I could purge all this jewelry. Like, this is all stuff that I bought for myself. Like, and that doesn't even count, like, the earrings and, like everything. Oh, and then, like, look at this. I mean, every single piece I bought for myself. I didn't know I was going to be selling jewelry later. Every once in a while, I would have a sale, like at, um, I would go and, be a guest on Steven's channel and just purge some of my stuff so I could buy more stuff. That kind of thing. But, anyways, let's see. Tacos. Ooh, cheese and sour cream. Yes. No. I love an American taco. Give me cheese, give me lettuce, give me tomatoes, give me sour cream, give me salsa all over that. I love everything on it. And I also like the other kind of tacos where they only put green onions and or just onions on it and cilantro. I love any kind of taco. Okay. So there are those. Did I give you a starting bid? Yeah, 50. 50 on that one. Let me put it in the chat. Um, Callie, are you still here? Callie. I know Callie likes, me and Callie like the same kind of bracelet. And I don't know if Callie was here when I was showing this bad boy. Where is it? Where'd I put that bracelet? Oh goodness. Okay, never mind. I think I showed everything. And what I would probably do right now is just like really quickly. Oh, here it is. Callie, did you see this one? Yeah, it did. Like, stuff definitely gets lost here. This is a really old bracelet. It has hallmarks on the back. The small square is a lion, and the little one is like a C. And it's marked silver on the back. I did test it for, and hang on. Here are the markings. See the lion and the C. And I was doing, this is a really old one, and it opens right here like this. And it's, the markings on it date the piece, because I bought a new bracelet that looks like this, but it's stamped 925 on the back. This one says silver. It doesn't even say sterling. It says silver. Anyways, and the one I got is just like it just is a circle of chain. You could tell the difference between the newer and the older. But anyways, this is an older one, and because of its age, I did have this one at 150. I can do a scan, but nothing's organized. So I guess if you want to just call out pieces, let me see. Scan. Let me see. Oh, okay, here we go. Let me just pull this up. Okay, so these are some pieces from last week. The size on the cone for that piece is, where'd I put it? Oh my god. Oh, here it is. Okay. It goes down to 7.5. And this, it goes on this way. When I first got it, I wore it inside out. I didn't know. See how the inside doesn't have like, what's it called? It's not diamond cut on the inside. But it's pretty, it's really pretty. I love hearts. Hang on. I said it was 120. Did I say 125? Excuse me. Did I say 125 or 150? I can't remember now. I think I said 125. Okay, so like this. It goes like this. This chain doesn't come off. The safety chain doesn't come off. So you have to loop it from in here and then in here. And then you have to make sure that this chain doesn't stop you from closing it. And then it clicks shut. But when you squeeze it open, don't squeeze it too hard, because it just needs a little, a little push. Anyways, it's 125. And then I had this is a Walter McKenna necklace. It is very old. I had to put a long extender on it to make it wearable, because, well, wearable for me. But this is like a 16-inch without this long extender. And the extender kind of matches the links of this. They have similar links. But anyways, this comes with earrings that are screwbacks. And it's era for the Walter H. McKenna is 1922 to 1943, where he marks his jewelry at with an M and a K, like this. He marks it like that. So a lot of this lady thought she was selling a Michael Kors, and I'm like, no, Michael Kors didn't even start doing anything until it was in the 80s, and this is 1922, and she was like really thankful for the information that I gave her. But it's Walter H. McKenna. Anyways, here's a couple of things. If you see something, call it out. Oh, you did, Angela. You did a good job then, Angela. Let's see. You want the heart pendant for $50. And you're pretty sure you'll have a chain in your collection. Okay. All right. $50 for Elizabeth. Congratulations, Elizabeth. Length on the McKenna. Hang on. $50 for Elizabeth, who loves diamonds. Okay. Hang on. Let me get that in here for you. That's yours. Congratulations. Thank you so much. There's no missing diamonds. It's gorgeous. And I'm going to have some, I'm going to have brand new vermeil chains coming in. So, if you don't have something, then just let me know. Well, I'll just show them anyways. Length on the McKenna is I'm gonna I'll give the length without the extender. It is 15. It's 15 and a quarter. With the extender is 7 inches long. Let me see. And for the McKenna, let me go through the details. So, like, this doesn't go through these little tiny things. You would have to put it on that if you wanted to wear it with this specific extender. And here's the markings. It says STRL, and then right there it says MK. And I was telling everyone that the sterling has no patina on it whatsoever. So I think it's a higher grade of sterling than 925 because I don't think it was dipped in rhodium. I don't think they were doing that back in 1922, but I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not a jewelry expert, so I don't know. But anyways, these are brushed. These have a brushed, what's it called? It's brushed. And this has like a tiny dot on it. I'm not trying to use anything harsh on it or anything. Like I said, it's almost 100 years old. So that was 150 if anyone's interested in that one. Let me catch up. So length on McKenna, price again for this set is 150. You're welcome, Elizabeth. Congratulations. Thank you, Susan. Yes, please, what? Oh, am I killing you? I'm sorry. Oh, congratulations. Oh, you're going to love it. You're going to be freaking amazed at how beautiful this piece is. I've been holding on to it for a really long time. I mean, a long time. Congratulations. I'm glad it's going to somebody that I love. So, okay. That is yours. Bye, I'll miss you, McKenna. Here's a screenshot for you. And here's the back. It's a special piece. I hope you can hand it down to someone that will appreciate it. Okay. All right, that is yours. That is the discount. Could you imagine trying to buy this piece from someone else? Someone else is asking for just the necklace, $185, but she thinks it's my horse. Ooh, I messaged her and I told her it was Walter McKenna, and she was grateful. So thank you so much. You're gonna love that piece. It's making me sad. Okay. And let me think about what else I have sitting up here. I showed this piece last. Oh, close your eyes. Susan, I know you don't like bugs and spiders, and this one is specifically a mosca. Its wings go flap, flap. That one I would do. I haven't seen anything like this, so I would do $35 on this. Let me see if that stone is anything special. I don't even remember what I said right now. No, the extender comes with it, sweetie. It comes, it's all together. I left it on there. Yeah. See, Angela will, the only, yeah, I don't give any discounts. The only discount Angela gets is that she gets to see me because I hand deliver the jewelry. But we like to go have a burrito when we meet up for her jewelry. But yeah, the jewelry is really pretty and it's really special. So, I am selling it at good prices. I know I am. Okay, and then let's see. The extender comes with it. You're welcome. Okay. What else did I have here? I think I can't think. I wish I could see like more stuff that Callie buys, but oh, Callie, do you like um Nikki Butler? This one has an issue here with a stone. It has glue on the back, so it's dark. It's darker than the other amethysts, and it doesn't test as amethyst, probably because of the glue. But these test as emeralds, these test as amethysts, and these are topaz. And then this is um peridot. But because of the issue with this specific stone, this is a 7.25 inch bracelet. I put it up for, I think I put it up for 50 if you were interested in it with the flaw. So this would be $50 if you're interested in the Nikki Butler with a flaw. It's still really pretty. I was wearing it today. Bow earrings. Any other bow earrings? Let me see. Yes, I do have other bow earrings. They have marcasites on them, no? Where are they? I think I showed them to you last week, but let me show them again. Oh, I have really big ones too. Let me show you this other. I have these. And then I'm going to show you some really big ones. These are smaller. And then they have like a amethyst color stone in it. Let me check it and see if these are amethysts. No, these are not amethyst. But let me show you something else. Okay. Yes, they are cute. I love them. Okay, so look at these. Look at these. What did I do with the other ones? Oh, here they are. Look at the difference. So, these are chonkies. And these are amethysts. Let me test them before I say that. Yes, these are amethysts. I would do these big ones for, I would do the big ones for 25, and I would do the small ones for 20. You want to buy the Nikki Butler? Okay. Hi, Ronnie. Oh, Ronnie. How are you, sweetie? Been thinking about you a lot. Okay, let me get myself situated here. So, Elizabeth wants the chonkies. Let me get these in a bag. Elizabeth. 25, right? No. 25, yes. And then Susan, you want the little sister of, you want these baby ones. Well, they're baby compared to these. These are Chunky Monkeys. And these are the little sister. And then you can have the Nikki Butler. I will put that in a bag as well. Give me a second. And then I'll show you guys everything so we know we got everything. I'm glad to hear it, sweetie. Good to see you. So I'm moving to Mondays. And I'm going to start at 7 Mountain Time. It seems like that's when everybody starts to trickle in. So this is Susan, and she wants the $20 ones. Okay. These are so freaking cute. Just love these. I hope you wear them. You need to get your holes situated. Okay. So these are Susan for 20, Elizabeth for 25, and then 50 for, get some holes. It doesn't hurt that much. Get some holes. This is yours for 50, right? It's really pretty still. I saw someone buy one that didn't have an issue for $170 on eBay. It sold. They weren't just asking for it. So it's a good bracelet. Susan. Okay. So there's that. It's for you. No discount. Excuse me. Okay. All right. Congratulations, guys. Thank you guys so much. Let me see other stuff. Let's see. I have a vermeil bracelet to match your diamond heart. 7 inches. I think I asked. I can't remember. It's 7 inches and it looks brand new. Looks like it was never worn. This is what the links look like. And I can't remember how much I asked for it. So I would do right now. I don't know how much I asked earlier. It wouldn't have been any less than it wouldn't have been any less than 30. So if you were wanting that, it would be $30. But it's really skinny. This is what it looks like on your arm. Super skinny though. Okay. So I have this vermeil one still. This one has diamonds and rubies and a closure like this. With the safety clasp. This is Ross Simon. Has little diamonds in here and rubies. I think I sold it for 65 before. And it was too small for the person. But I would still ask 65. Okay, you want this one for $30. Susan. Okay. All right, Susan. This is what you want? You want to see the bow earrings with the dangle. See. Oh, okay. Okay. $30 for Susan. Okay. Those I would sell. I know which ones you're talking about. I would do $20 on these. I'm the same. Yesterday, Ronnie, last night I went to Jewelry Nurse, and Cindy showed a chunky vermeil bracelet, and I thought, "Oh my god, I want that bracelet. I want that bracelet. I wanted it so bad." And I think she only wanted $60 for it, or 65, I don't remember. And I had to resist that. So with so much might. I don't know how you do it, Susan. I don't know how you have money for dinner. Thank you, Elizabeth. $20 for Elizabeth on these. All right. Thank you so much. These are really cute. I asked 35. Okay. All right. Well, you got it. There's your discount. Susan, you're welcome. Thank you. Okay. What else did I show? I showed, I don't know if anybody's interested in moissanites. Where did I put them? Did anybody see me? I scooped them all up with my fingies, and I put them in a box, and I don't know where. Was anybody interested in moissanites? I won't try to find them if not. You feel like your ornery self? Ronnie, are you at home, right? In case I want to send you something. Let me see. I don't know where I put the earrings. If anybody wants some moissanites. Oh, here's some nephrite and gold. These are 14 karat gold. And I think I was asking 100 for them, and then I dropped the price to 85. And today, 14 karat gold with nephrite that looks like jade. They are cold, and they do test in the nephrite. Sometimes they'll go up to jade, but most of the time they only jump to nephrite, in the nephrite. Yeah. So it goes up to jade, and then it goes down. So I don't know. And then I see them advertised as jade. And then yeah, it jumps up to jade, and then it goes down to nephrite. So I don't know. But it is gold. I did scratch test the gold. And if anybody's interested in these, I would drop the price to 80. You're going to have your head shaved? Oh. They take you anyway. Exactly. Oh, thank you. Well, I think about you every day, lady. So I'm just praying, and I think about you every day. That's why I'm just going to say that. All right. Let me see. Does anybody have enough puffy hearts in their lives? Exactly. Oh, thank you, Ronnie. Your sweetheart. Um, these puffy hearts, I would sell them together for, I would go $20. They're puffy and they're hearty. Everything on you is puffy. Okay. I knew that you needed puffy hearts in your life. I knew it. Those are yours. 20. Susan. Congratulations. You're welcome. What else do we have here? I'm trying to think. Oh, look at these. I'm just like, okay, I have a lot of hearts here. But these are different. I know you don't have holes, but these I would do. These are sterling with little puffy hearts in the middle of the dingle dangles on a lever back. I would do these for I would do these for 18. I'm trying to move some stuff here. Congratulations, yeah. I know. All right, let's see if there's anything else I can torture you guys with. Yeah, I'm not really seeing a lot here. Well, yeah, I kind of am, but I think I've showed everybody everything already so many times. Oh, goodness gracious. And then I don't know what I did with the... Oh, here they are. I was showing... Elizabeth, I don't think that you saw these. These are moissanites. They're 2 carat. They're 2 carats each. And then I have smaller ones that are 1.4 carats. And they're moissanites, so they go up to the diamond on the diamond tester. These are 1.2 on each. And then this is 2 carats and 2 carats. So a total of 4 carats on this. Total of 2.4 carats. And they do go up to the moissanite on the tester. If you're interested in moissanites. If not, it's fine. But the bigger ones, the 4 carat ones, I was selling for 45. I don't remember. 40. I think I was doing 40 on the smaller ones and then 45 on the bigger ones, if you were interested. All right. And okay, Callie, which ones do you want? You want the bigger ones, the $45 ones. Okay. All right. These are so freaking pretty. Also, what I'm going to do is, um, let me get the down. These are gorgeous in person. And what I'm doing is I'm going to put these little rubber things on there too. And I'll throw some in your bag because I get paranoid that they're going to come out. You know what I mean? Like when you have this in your ear and then this part just falls off or whatever, and then this falls out of your head onto the floor and you have no idea. That's happened to me so many times. So I'm going to put these rubber backs on there. It already has the backings, but I'm going to throw some rubber things in your bag too, so you can wear them and feel safe that they're not going to fall out. Okay? Thank you. Yes. Oh, okay. I will. Okay. So I put those in there, and I'll do the same for Ronnie's pair on the smaller ones. On these pretty babies. Actually, I'm going to send these to Ronnie at the same price. These are 4 carats. They're different shaped. Same price, and I'll do, these are the 4 carat ones. They're bigger than these. You like those? Are these okay size? Do you want the bigger ones or the smaller ones? They're going to be the same price. Oops. Oh, no. I hate that. See? I'm going to throw in some rubber backs for you too. I'm afraid to wear my actual diamond ones. To Ronnie from Cali. And then these are going to be 40. Okay. I had screw backs and I turned them into lever backs, and I'm just afraid to wear them because they were $5,000. I bought them from Jared. And you know how they price it or whatever it's called. Thank you, Kelly. Congratulations, Roddy. Any other 4? I have other 4 carats coming in. I have 2 pairs of the 2.4 carats, but if you want to wait, I have more 4 carat earrings coming. But these are 2.4 carats. So they're 1.2 each, so they're 2.4. But if you want to wait, you're welcome. I have 4 carats coming in because I knew that I was gonna sell those, and I had a chance to buy more because I was gonna. I love them. I think they're so pretty. Okay. All right, so that's those. Yes, everybody's so sweet. I love the chat. I love all you ladies. You're all so sweet. All right. Let me see. So did you want to wait, Elizabeth, for the 4 carats? I'll sell them to you for the same price. Uh the 4 carat price. Okay. Oh, you want round ones? Okay. Okay, let me get you round ones. Because I have only square ones are coming. Okay, and I'll keep the square ones that are coming, I'll keep for myself. And that'll give me an excuse to buy more round ones. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Anybody want a boo-boo fish ring? With all its marcasites. It's a size. It goes down to an 8.5. And let me look at its eyes. A long time ago, I thought its eyes were onyx, and I poked him in the eye with the I poked him in the eye with this thingy, with that needle. So he does have a tiny, slight hole dot in one of his eyes. On that eye. It's up at the top. You probably can't see it, but it's very, very small. And because Stephen was like, are his eyes onyx? And I'm like, I don't know. And I was like poking his eye. And then I was like, oh no, it's just enamel that I poked. And so he named him Boo Boo Fishy because he had a boo boo. But because of his boo boo, I would sell, he's pretty heavy too. I would sell him for 40. I think I was asking 65 for him. But he's really cute. Let me see. 1 to sell, 2 for me, 2 to sell, and 4 for me. Right? That's how I feel. Oh, that's so funny. Okay. Does anybody see anything in here? Let me take out anything that I see that could be... Okay, so this one I asked 44 for. I'm going to take that one out. And then anything that's in here, I would ask... Oh, this one, I don't think anybody wants this one. This is like a Michael Jordan. I don't think anybody wants that one. Okay. So I would ask, no matter which one, because I'm trying to move this jewelry. This is a DTR size 6. But I would sell anything in this tray for the price. This is actual topaz. This one. I would sell everything in here for, let's do 20. Let's go crazy. $20. This one is, I would do 15 on that one. But everything else is 20. And this is a poison ring. That one. Let's see. Been looking for a solitaire necklace. Yes. Yes, I can. Yes, I will. Elizabeth, you want a solitaire necklace that matches? Yes. Yes, I'll do it. And I'm pretty sure you want the big ones. So let's see. Creature from the Blue Lagoon. Yes. Okay. So top right. Top right. The one for 15 is. It is. This one, just so you know, the amethyst is in there lopsided. Can you see that? Can you see that it's in there lopsided? I would do it for 10 because of that. It's size. It's a really pretty design. It's almost an 8. But yeah, and let me see if they test. In a second. Going into tourmaline. The like pinker ones on the side are going into tourmaline. Doesn't quite go into amethyst. And then the one in the top is amethyst. So the two pinkish colors, tourmaline. The one in the middle is amethyst, and it is a little lopsided if you want it for $10. The solitaire necklace will prefer a dainty one. Okay. Okay. And you want round, not like with anything around it. Like, I think I'm pretty sure I can find you one that you'll like. So dainty would be like 2 carats. What the heck is that thingy? What thingy? You're welcome, Elizabeth. Okay, what? What's going on? What happened? 2 carats would be perfect. You sent you a screenshot, Ronnie. I sent you a screenshot. Okay. And then Susan, what the heck is that thingy? What do you mean? What is happening? Okay, so did you not want that because of that? Because of what happened with the amethyst? Oh, okay, yes. I don't know what that is either. I was seeing that on mine too, and it's like what it is it is a translation symbol. Okay, wrong size. Okay. Anyone else see anything in here they want for $20? $20. This is that it's a topaz with like a film on it that makes it look like that. It's like yeah. It's weird. Okay. All right. I'm gonna have to melt these. Okay. So that's this tray. This is a Valitude ring. He's special and friendly, unlike my son's Meowsifer. My son has a cat that he's afraid of. And a butterfly ring. Butterfly ring. Yes, it is. And it has like a vermeil in here, and then this is like a, what's it called? Let me clean it so you can see that it's like, what is it called? The rosy colored vermeil. What's that called? Hang on. It's like a rose. It's called, oh my God, I feel really dumb. Anyways, it's really dirty, but it has the rose wash, the rose cut. Like you can't even see it now. And then this is supposed to be like pink, gold, and then yellow gold. Pink and yellow is what it's supposed to be. And then it's regular, but I think this is going to be way too big for you, Angelette. Let me see what size it is. You can wear on your big toe. Yeah, it's probably way too big, lady. It's a 9.5. I can see it. I can see it, Susan. It's a translation symbol. Have a good night, Elizabeth. I'm gonna be wrapping this up. Did you let me do a giveaway? I'm gonna do my giveaway now, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. Don't leave. Don't leave. Hang on. I'm gonna do the 14th. Wait. Sorry. I'm gonna do the 10th and the 14th person who type a heart emoji in the chat for Ronnie. So it's going to be for Ronnie, and whoever has the 10th heart and the 14th heart will get $5 jewelry bucks. Starting with Angelette's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ronnie got the 10th one. 11, 12, 13, 14. And Angelette, you got the 14th. So Ronnie, $5, and Angelette, $5. Let me write that down. Ronnie, $5, and then Angelette, $5. Congratulations, you guys. Thank you so much for participating. No, not the burritos we buy. Those burritos are... How come it's like $15 when we go there? Oh, okay. I think I know why. It's because we have to get the nacho strips. Those are so freaking good. Okay. Anyways, oh, you're welcome, sweetie. And I want to thank everybody for coming. I think that I'm going to start later. I think that's good. It's a good time. So I'll begin at 7 p.m. and I'll put it in the reminder video. I like to get new jewelry coming in so you guys don't get bored. And I do sell some of my older stuff while you guys are looking at the newer stuff. So that's good. That works for me. Oh yeah. Any good burrito. So me and Angelette's my cousin. So we live in the same state, and she's just an hour or so away. And we meet at a burrito place that we love that was across the street from my high school and our high school growing up. And they have the best burritos. They have the best everything. So good. Okay, so again, thank you guys for coming. I'm switching to Monday nights. It will be 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and that would be 10 p.m. Eastern. Hopefully that's not too late for you guys, but it seems like you guys trickle in around 7. So I'm just gonna switch to that time. So Susan will have time to feed her family and then come back and take a look and spend all of her grocery money. Just kidding. All right, thank you guys for coming. Love you guys. Love you all. All right, bye. Oh no, I can't turn it off. I don't know why it does that. Yes, I want to stop streaming. Ooh, my phone is so hot. It's burning my fingers. Okay. All right, bye guys.